Well, hey, thank you so much for watching this video. Listen, what I want to share with you on this video is give you a little insight of who I am and why I do what I do. You know, why do I do these little videos? Why do I share my thoughts and my ideas? So I want to be clear, and hopefully after this video you'll get a better idea of who I am and why I do what I do. What kind of brought me a little bit to this particular point is one of my agents was at a closing about 3 weeks ago, and their clients kind of knew me through social media, knew me through the videos, and her comment was, and maybe she didn't mean anything too bad by it, but she said, oh, they just do that, Damon just does that to get clients. Well, that's not why I do that. And I want to tell you a little bit of who I am, because some of you may not know who I am and the different things that I've gone through. Listen, we all have a story, we all have a history. And there's a reason why I do what I do, and I want to share that with you just a little bit. You know, I'll tell you, I'm an only child. My parents divorced when I was 5 years old. My mother went on to, I think, get married 3 or 4 other times, all ending in not so great ways. When I was 13, after she was done with her 4th long-term relationship or marriage, she was diagnosed with cancer. For 2 years, I watched a tumor grow inside my mom get so big that she looked like she was 9 months pregnant, to eventually one morning walk to me, fall in my arms and die. You know, that was a tragic situation. Then to go, I went to school, finished high school, went to college to play athletics. I played tennis, which I know some of you laugh at, but yes, I did play tennis in college. That's where I met my wife, Julie. Fortunately for me, they used to not let the tennis players work out with the football team. We went to Boise State University, but they would let the tennis players work out with the gymnast. So yeah, that worked out for me. Julie and I got married. I worked incredibly odd jobs. I mean, some of the jobs I had were just really interesting. I drove forklift. That was one of them for a while, at a plumbing supply warehouse, where I'd get up at 4 in the morning to be at work at 4:45. Actually earlier, I'd get up at 3:30, have to be at work at 4:30. Just interesting jobs that I did. Not enough money. Didn't know what I was doing. You know, when you start out in marriage, that's always a struggle. You just don't know. We have 4 kids, okay, so let me fast forward a little bit. We have 4 kids, a 17-year-old, we have a 14-year-old, we have an 11-year-old, and we have a 7-year-old. Our 3 older boys, and then we adopted our little girl, Hope. My wife and I, Julie, we've been together 23 years. We're going to be coming up on our 20th anniversary, I believe, this year. I should focus up and know, because we should do something special. I'm extremely passionate about, number one, being an incredible husband. And I think a lot of what that comes from is because all the stuff that I've dealt with growing up with my mom and these men in and out of my life, and the pain that caused me. So that's probably number one. Number 2 is being an incredible father. I still don't have, I would say, a great relationship with my father. So that's number 2. It's huge for me. It's huge for me. Number 3, I guess, is my health. I mean, I want to stay healthy. I want to see that. And I would think a lot of that would have to do with watching my mother pass away, of 2.5 years of her dealing with that disease. Now, yes, I understand that was a disease. She was extremely healthy. She worked out, but I don't want to invite disease in. I want to do whatever I can to fight it off. I'm also, which probably should be first, I'm extremely, I guess I would say, a man of faith. I believe in Christ. I believe Jesus Christ died for my sins, and I'm a Christian man. That's kind of my foundation. I really should have put that first, but when I do these videos, I don't like to edit them. I like to do them in one cut, so we're not going to go back. But my faith is really the foundation. I guess that's the foundation. And then it goes my marriage, then it goes my parenting, then it goes my health, and then it goes to my career. And yes, we do have a successful real estate team. Yes, I'm in the real estate business. If this by chance gets me referrals and people like to work with me, then that's fine. But that's not the reason why I do these videos. I love my real estate. I love the team. I like that. But my big reason for sharing these videos and these thoughts and these ideas is because really it keeps me accountable. It keeps me growing. It keeps me learning. I love, love, love to read. If I were to kind of put this camera off to the side here, I have a huge bookcase with just a ton of books. I'm not sure if you can see them over here, that may be out of the picture. But listen, I just love to serve and I love to share. That's what I like to do, because when I do these videos, when I have these thoughts and things in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, it's like, wow, that's such a great thought. That's such a great point. Let me share it with others, because then hopefully it will benefit you. There's no alternative. There's not like, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to share these stuff and these thoughts and maybe they're gonna, call me up and want me to sell their home. That's not what I'm doing. My passion, my true passion is, yes, real estate pays the bills, but my true passion is really just sharing my thoughts and my ideas and helping. And I do like to speak to groups. If great, these videos, and you want me to come speak to a group and you feel that I have something that is a benefit to you, then great, I would love to come and do it. But that's not the reason why I do these videos. I'm just extremely, extremely passionate, listen to me, about helping others, because who needs the most help is me. I'm married. There's struggles in marriage. I have to work hard. I have to bust my butt. I have to learn how to communicate better as a husband. I have to learn and grow and how to do things and how to protect my wife and serve my wife. I have to do all that. I have to learn and grow how to be an incredible parent. My one boy is a teenager. He's 17 years old. I only got a couple more years with him. I have to be with him. These are the most important years, I feel. Most parents, when their kids get in their teenage years, that's when they kind of let them go, and that's when I feel that you should really be there with them as close as you possibly can and give them that guidance when they start getting those temptations and stuff from everywhere else. So listen, when I do this stuff, I have to be an incredible parent. When I give this business advice, I have to do it because I have a business. I got to make money. I got to support the family. So listen, I want you to truly understand that when I do this stuff, there's no alternative motive. There really isn't. It's just me sharing my thoughts, my ideas, so that it'll benefit not only myself, but it will benefit you. And if business returns my way or some good things come my way, that's all good. That's fine and dandy. But if it just helps one person, if I run into you in Starbucks or I see you at church and you're like, wow, I love the Growing Your Marriage sites. Thanks for posting that. Or I love that quote you put last week. Man, that makes me feel so good, because I know it's reaching out to other people. And so understand that. That's my point of this video. I also love what Gary Vaynerchuk says. He says, your comments are his oxygen. So he said people's comments are his oxygen. That's what kind of keeps him going. And a lot of times I know not too many people comment on my videos. I get a few shares, this and that. It seems like more people watch it because I'm like, oh, I didn't even know you watched that. There wasn't a comment or like. I don't say that to them, but in my mind, that's what I'm thinking. But listen, I'm going to start to share more, because one of the things that I realize that I have a coach too, and I don't want to go on too long in this video. I'm really just kind of sharing my thoughts in regards to it. One of the things, because I get personally coached by a coach, and one of the things that we discovered is I just love to share. I just feel good when I'm sharing my thoughts, my ideas, when I'm giving back. So I'm going to start doing that a little bit more. I'm going to go through some more series. I'm going to do some more videos. I'm going to try to have them set either off of different books or different themes or things like that. But I'm going to start sharing with you a little more. And that's maybe a little bit of why I'm doing this video now, is because listen, there's no alternative motive. I feel good when I share. I feel good when I'm reading and I'm learning, and what I'm learning I'm able to then share to you. It makes me feel good, and hopefully it benefits you. So I'm going to end the video with this. Understand that I'm going to be sharing a little bit more. I'm going to go through and I'm going to start doing some series of some videos that are incredibly important to me. And again, as I said, they hold me accountable. And what I'd like you to do is just understand that I do truly, truly, truly care about you. I care about individuals. I'm the type of guy that I sit in church and I look around and I see people, and it bothers me if I see pain in people. It bothers me if I see marriages struggling. It bothers me if I see a particular man that doesn't really know what to do in his marriage. That bothers me. It really bothers me. So understand that I just want to help. I just want to do my part. I always say, play your part well. I want to make sure I'm playing my part well. That's all I want to do. And if you feel like you want to share these videos, if you feel that you want to comment, whatever you want to do, understand that it makes me feel good when you do. And if you feel that these videos would benefit other people, then go ahead and share it. But I'm going to end here because I have a tendency to go on too long. But I just want you guys to understand, I wanted to share a little bit of who I am and what my motives are, it's really just to help. And I want you to understand that. And that's the reason why I do what I do. So have a great, great day. Look for that different series and more videos to come, and really just go ahead and share them, comment them, like them, love them, whatever you want to do, if you feel that they're of value to you. So thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.